All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll hop back out. I'll move you guys into your voice channels and just keep an eye out for that 10-second countdown. Okay.
Sounds
All
good.
right.
All right. Good luck,
Good luck,
guys.
Good luck,
CBD.
Bushy.
All right. Let's make this happen. Here goes the countdown. I am good here, right? Yep. Okay. All right. That is backside shadow keep. Dancing Lion and Scorpion Stew on the board. Larval Tears middle square. That's quite something. Verdigris Discus and Remembrance Boss with 6 parries kind of have a little bit of synergy. Iris of Occultation is backside Shadow Keep. I did get all those, right? Yes. Bear, Lion, Hippo, and Red Bear at the bottom with backside Shadow Keep there. I mean, I could go Verdigris Discus into Golden Braid and bypass Larval Tears. That's an option.
I can also that you're not then. Why not? I am Carly.
Okay. Let me go here and here. And here. All right. And let me go here. Actually, I think we can do this as well. We want 18 of this. Physic goes here. Flasks go here. Okay, we want it to be nighttime. I think I go for Larval Tears. I think that just makes sense. There is level 85 on the board, so I want to buy Golden Scarab as soon as possible. Backside Shadowkeep matters. Okay. Ulcerated tree spirits is also backside shadow keep. Wounded Kindred of Rot means that I don't want to kill Moor early. I'm not sure if I have any reason to kill Moor. Okay. Sword of Light and Darkness is also here with Death Knight. That has good synergy, meaning this grace up here is actually going to matter. I wouldn't be surprised if he skipped Larval Tears. I should have picked up the perfume. That's a mistake. That's all right. This is unreal, bro. This is Celia's skip all over again, dude. Unreal. Alright, that's all good. No talismans or anything like that. I believe Verdigris Discus is about an 8-minute square. I don't actually know that for sure. That's just a number that I remember. So I wouldn't expect him to have it marked by now. Let's make sure we pick up this blessed bone shard. The wounded kindred of rot. Okay. I believe that's really good news for us. I can really start applying some pressure on this diagonal, which might just end up pushing him into the dancing lion scorpion stew idea, which is a good idea. But it's probably not the best idea to be going for yet anyway. So I will take my map advantage lead. I want to make sure to pick up the emote here. And because he marked Loger, I feel pretty confident that I can actually get the Rolana Grace. Weave in a little bit of efficiency here. Okay, and after Verdigris Discus, do I go backside Shadowkeep? Or do I set up my weapon? That's a good question. I'm gonna need a little bit to think about it. Because of the wounded kindred of rot, I'm halfway tempted to say I don't need the weapon yet. But that limits my options. I also didn't buy the crafting kit. I need to make sure to buy the crafting kit when I go back. Wounded Kindred of Rot is also in a potent position on the board. Same thing with Verdigris Discus. I'm gonna efficiently shut down bingos here. Yeah, I think we're going for weapon setup after this. That's... How much is in Jagged Peak here? Deathrite Bird. There is Ledander Companions and Consort Radon. That's interesting. Okay, we're going here. Okay.
Wait, well, you're
We need this. And then I'm also going to be interested in this. And I don't quite have enough for that. So now we're going here. Feather, please. Thank you.
You'll know how to lay out your...
Kill a red bear. Okay. Gotta watch out for the row 5. Why do I not know what I'm doing here? Backside. Backside shadow keep. We're gonna want the golden horn tender. Is there jails? I can't check in time. I don't think I need this, but whatever. If he killed a red bear, yeah, I should still be ahead on backside shadow keep progress. The death mask helm, the helmet square, is in again in a strong spot on the board. If he's going for red bear, I would assume he might be thinking about going golden hippo into main gauche into parry square, which is then obviously pushing that row 5 pretty hard. If that's what he goes for, I have a big lead on helmet square at that point. And I would be happy to capitalize on helmet square. And I could probably pretty easily force him into a death rate bird. If that's what ends up happening. Alternatively, he doesn't go for that very unbalanced bingo push, which I think is more likely. And he probably develops backside shadow keep right now along with me. So level 85 and the Enir Ilum squares are kind of the same thing. They're synergistic. I don't think I need this grace. Do I need this grace? Oh, I want to be safe. I don't know if I'm missing something, but I'm pretty sure I'm not, and I don't need that grace. I didn't buy the crafting kit, dude. I said I needed to buy the crafting kit, and then I didn't buy it. I still don't have the other materials anyway. So I do want to drain the water. Do I want to drain it right now? Like, how much of a race am I in here? Like, what would I even be racing for? Brother, what the f— Jesus. Like, I guess I could be racing for Golden Braid, I guess. Yeah, I think keeping a lead on the helmet square by draining the water matters. The Scorpion Stew Dancing Lion idea is still also very good. And I lock myself out of it if I kill Mesmer first, so I gotta be careful of that. Hello. Okay. Am I crazy for just wanting to go get main gouge and not even go for the hippo? Maybe. That does sound pretty insane. I'm thinking about prioritizing Wounded Kindred of Rot here, honestly. I'm pretty sure I'm going to. Okay, he goes Dancing Lion. That is exactly as expected. That's a strong move on this board. It also means that I definitely have time here, and he definitely doesn't have backside Shadow Keep access. Definitely. He could have front side Shadow Keep access, potentially. I don't need the Iris of Grace for any reason. Of course, he's very far ahead on the Scorpion Stew, which means this diagonal is not that much of a threat. And there it goes. But there is still, getting the diagonal squares is still efficient for shutting down his bingos quickly. Okay.
Well, you're...
I need... Where the f is it, please? I need you, and I'm also interested in you. So no backside Shadow Keep yet. Remembrance boss with 6 parries could be competitive. Alright, get me the f out of here. I don't know why I'm going there, but that's fine. Let me make that. And let me go here. Perfume bottle on Dane is maybe an idea. You know, I'm not even convinced that he's gone to Shadow Altus yet. If I'm being honest with you. I do kind of need spare runes if I want to be going for this perfume idea. So I like the Remembrance boss with Perry's plan. Okay. Devonia's hammer is also over in Rao, and I've shown big priority on that. After... Okay. Yep, this could definitely be a... He got that faster than I expected him to, I won't lie. This could be a parry race. Do I give up on the parry idea? Ow. I should have the Rolana Grace on him, so this I should still have a little bit of makeup time here. Okay, we gotta go fast. Where the f is it? Thank you. Okay, sit at the Grace. Come on. Okay, let me go here. Gross. Two. That's not what I wanted. Ow. My middle finger, dude. I messed it up at my jujitsu competition, and I just tweaked that right here. Ow. Ow. Okay, let's this is maybe I seem to be f***ing this up. I'm gonna keep trying. If it gets sniped, what do? I need a good answer. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. God, this is ugly. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm this up bad. Okay, what do I do? 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 I guess if I lose this, I kind of have to start going for helmets. That's fine. That's a fine plan. Helmets is a fine plan. Ow, bro. My finger hurts. Ow, Jesus. One. Two. Three. I can't remember what the timing is on the dodge in that direction. 4. Let's see if I can figure it out. 5. 6. All right. What? Verified photo of Miyazaki's nutsack. Wow. Okay. He got 2 hippos. I guess that means he's in Rao. I need a... I'm pivoting off to helmets now, I guess. Holy sh**, dude. Wow. That's crazy. He's not going to have access to backside shadow keep, so he's not going to have access to one of the helmets, so that's why I'm not too worried about column 5. Or row 5 for that matter. I think once I show helmets, Death Knight starts looking pretty compelling. I don't think I start pushing for Sword of Light and Darkness though, because I think he's also going to see how compelling Death Knight is. Man, that really sucks that I don't get that parry square. I mean, it is what it is, I guess, bro. Push out to Mesmer here. Dude, what? What? What the f? Dude, what? What hit me? I am actually dumbfounded. I have no clue what hit me. He walked. he walked. Can you stagger, please? Thank you, dude. Bro, what? What? Like, what the f is hitting me there? Please, I need a goddamn explanation. What the hell is that? Okay, when did he mark hippos? At 29:32. If he wants to do backside shadow keep development, it's gonna take him like 8 minutes. Oops. Bro, what the? Yeah, I do kind of need to put priority on helmets here. Just need to go for it until we get it. You know, he could have gone for the hippo down by Jory and gotten Sword of Light and Darkness that way. Oh my god. I had no idea that guy was blowing up. Okay. I would expect him... I don't expect him to have Mesmer access there, so if he's going for helmets, I would think he'd be able to mark it at, like, around 40 minutes. I should be ahead. Get this square, grab the grace for efficiency. Death Knight looks really good here. I think he's gonna see it too, though. I should have the Castle Ensis grace that he most likely doesn't have. He could also develop backside shadow keep and go golden braid. That's a possible explanation. Does he have... I mean, he probably wanted to push helmets? Like, does he have the... I don't have info on the choices he's making right now, which is a bit annoying. Because I definitely like Golden Braid as a square better. But I feel like this is more likely to be competitive. I don't know. That could be a miscall for sure. Do I go for the efficiency and get the Sword of Light and Darkness totem while I'm in here? I don't know. I don't know if that causes me to lose the square, then that's not very good. Ow. Hopefully I don't have a Death Knight incident, dude. Stupid. Damn, he did go Golden Braid. That's smart. Okay. Efficiency then. I start to really like the look of like the Mesmer Ramana idea here. Bro, me. There we go. This connects back up, doesn't it? Yes. Does Savage Lion's Claw bully him? I feel like it does. Ow. God, dude, my left finger hurts. My left middle finger is just in pain. Okay, let's not die. Alright, let's not die. That's unfortunate. God damn it, that's really bad. Okay, maybe tactical death here. Ugly game from me. I think I need to seriously be considering the fact that he could be going for level 85. And I don't have, like, much map progress lead on him anymore. Alright, let's hopefully do this a little cleaner. Like, that doesn't have hyper armor. Okay, blue flask. Dude, why am I mess up so bad? I feel like no, I don't actually know. I'm just getting like smoked. I'm getting smoked for not really good reasons. Wow, that doesn't have hyper armor. That's a surprise. Bro. Dude, why am I so bad, man? This is ridiculous. God, I'm frustrating myself. This is just ugly, dude. I fucked up Renala or Rolana. I fucked up Death Knight. God, bro. What am I doing? Don't die. Okay, it goes hand to hand only. And I'm just around wasting time. Okay, don't die. God, bro. Yeah, I mean, I really do need to be looking at level 85 here. Gross. Disgusting. Remember to pop Golden Horn Tender here. No, me. I thought that was my heal. Okay, it's fine. Just gotta kill him fast. Not today, nerd.
America.
Okay, I did get the gold horn tender, I believe. Good. No way, I definitely don't have the runes yet. Although, would I have them with Rolana? I don't think so. You know, I still have this row too, and it's still kind of nasty. I think it will actually be enough. I don't actually know this for sure. 8 levels? I don't know, dude. I don't know. One, 2. 3. 4. 5. That's 6. God damn it, dude. My survivability is so... I'm just dying so quick here. I didn't have the stam to do like the side sprint there. Okay, Devonia's hammer is kind of to be expected. I should be ahead on level 85. I hope. Assuming I can like actually finish this, dude. 1, 2. Three. I don't know. I have no idea how to parry that move. 4. It has some. It's either early or late. I don't remember which. It's one of them. 5. 6. Sword of Light and Darkness is fine. He's on his way to Ramana. I mean, I would have preferred to have gotten it. Just playing poorly. This is unreal. This is unreal. I've never had this many incidents in my life. Oh. Happens, I guess. Oh my God. I'm playing too bad to win this game. 1. No idea. 2. So much waste. 3. 4. Still can't get that parry. 5. 6. This also needs to be enough for level 85. Yeah. Would it have been enough? Damn, dude, like, just played like... Which really sucks because I think I actually made like some pretty good choices. But like, God, bro, I just didn't play well. Dude, hello? I'm inputting jump. God. Yeah, I don't deserve to win that one. Not even close. Not even close. Played like absolute hot. I don't know why. I felt so much squishier today than I normally do. Did I like... No? I mean, only difference is I didn't have armor. I mean, I guess I'm like low scadu, but... I don't know. $77 to $85 takes how much? 311,000 runes. 240. Yeah, this would have been enough. I just needed to like actually kill the boss, dude. Yeah, it definitely not great to lose a game like that. I don't even think I was like particularly nervous. I just wasn't playing good. Just died like a dozen times. Not good at all. It's fine. We'll live. I don't know how long it's gonna take him to pull me into the interview, though.
Welcome in, man. GG's good, sir.
GG's, Bushy.
GG's. Well played, CBD.
Thank you, dude.
So looking at the board, you got larval tears just right before CBD. Like I would say probably like a 2-second difference. And it was interesting because both of you guys actually went separate ways after the first larval tier. Once you both got to 3-path cross, you went straight for the one that's near the talisman, the ailment talisman, and then CBD went straight to Prospect Town, and then you guys switched. Was there a specific reason why you both went different pathways, or was it just preference?
Yeah, the last one's closer to the Great Katana, so I thought it'd be more efficient.
Makes sense.
I actually agree with that. I hadn't thought of that, but yeah, that makes sense.
That's
like
super
pretty
fair.
much it.
I mean, it was less than a second to snipe. It was
It
was very
it
close.
was pretty close.
Yeah. And then afterwards, Bushy, you did go for Vertigo's Discus, which I thought was a really good call. You didn't really have a weapon prepped at that time, and just going for all the collection squares that you don't need a weapon for anyways, trying to push that line as much as possible. So like, what was the game plan after Vertigo's Discus and Larval Tears? Because you did have a bit of a strong presence in the early game with that diagonal being active and stuff. Like, were there different lines you were eyeballing, or was it just that diagonal of the bottom left to top right? Like, what was your game plan?
Yeah, I mean the storyline of this game for me at least was I lost to execution errors. I just kept dying and not playing good. But I think the plan that I had was at least all right. I knew that I had a lot of map presence advantage early game, and I knew that it was going to take CBD a little bit to like make up for that, especially when I am putting down relevant threats with that diagonal. I considered going for healing the wounded Kindred of Rot before setting up a weapon, but I decided that like having some versatility first would be better. So I did weapon first at that point, and then I started developing backside Shadowkeep because I saw there was a lot of good stuff backside Shadowkeep. When I chose to go for the Death Knight, retrospectively, that's a dumb idea. I thought the square was faster, and I also did not play very well. But it was between that and the Golden Braid. Golden Braid gets CBD like more map presence, so it makes sense why he would go for it. I at that point I was just kind of under the interpretation that I would still have a larger lead on backside Shadowkeep than I did. So I thought I had more spare time, but combination of Death Knight being a longer square than I thought, and CBD probably being closer than I thought. Like I thought he probably only had like Morth Ruins at that time. Just made it so that he ended up catching up on the map progress that I had earned through a lot of misreads and even more misplaying on my part.
Yeah. So like there was a thing that we were kind of like curious about with Scorpion Stew kind of blocking that bottom left to top right. You still kind of rushed that wounded Kindred Rot, which probably could have been held for a while, knowing that CBD just did Dancing Lion and didn't really have much progression anyways towards Shadowkeep. So I guess what was the decision as to why still rush it? Was it just to try and block out just as many lines as possible, or was it just to get it off your mind on the board?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely could have held it for longer. I view going for diagonal bingos, even when they're blocked, it's still like really valuable to go for because it really efficiently shuts down lines. So like I got 3 squares and CBD had 4 bingos left, which like that's obviously pretty good. It gives me less things to worry about later on. But yeah, I mean, I definitely could have held on to it for a little bit longer. I didn't. I remember like saying something similar to myself in the moment. I thought it was going to end up being a parry race right after that, and then of course I started having parry incidents. But yeah, I definitely could have held it longer. But still, blocking 2 entirely untouched lines is still like valuable in and of itself, right?
Yeah, Yeah.
No,
I agree.
and we brought that up too during the match. It's like even if even if you don't have a line necessarily to progress for, you are still shutting out a lot of things with just 4 squares on a diagonal. You're blocking out, like 90% of all the lines, and that's like a very powerful thing to have for sure. Trying to really force that majority. And so CBD here, when you did get Golden Braid, was like line 1 like your definite line to finish the match, or was it more or less like if I can
Oh,
get
no.
these, sure, kind of a thing, but not necessarily a priority?
No, I was focused on just blocking bingos at that point. Like I did hand to hand because I wanted to block the bingo. It was like the fastest one to do. And then I guess after I killed Mesmer with it just because I needed to get more progress towards an ear limb. And I just kind of I knew that he was in RAW, or he had RAW access. So I just went to Devonia because I was right there. I was just gonna go and get this sort of light and darkness, but I figured even if he snipes me on Devonia's hammer, I still get sort of light and darkness and then go kill Ramana for the level 85 and access to Anirulum. So it just kind of, I don't know, just worked out. Just blocking lines turned into me being able to bingo.
Did you read the Death Knight square as me having half of Sword of Light and Darkness, or did you just not see that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Did you have it, or?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I literally just died like probably 15 times this match and wasted so much time.
Yeah, the Death Knight was a bit rough, right? He's super tanky and deals so much damage with the lightning. It's just difficult.
Yeah, Death Knight and Rolana were but they always have been. I mean, those are fights that are just,
Yep.
I feel like are not, I wouldn't say underestimated, but definitely are just so much riskier, especially in bingo, because you can't prep as much as like normal playthroughs, right? And definitely the twin axe Death Knight is way scarier than the long half axe, because that guy's just way slower, so you're able to actually get better reads on attacks and stuff. But hey, it's still a great match from both you guys. GG's on this one. Best of luck to you guys on your next matches. I do appreciate you guys playing today. Any questions you guys have for for each other before we move on to the next match?
Not. I think I'm good.
On the board or anything?
Did you use the Great Katana?
I sure did.
All right. Just another Great Katana game.
It'd be what it be. I brought that up in the beginning. I was like, hey, if some people were asking for weapon variety, I kind of brought it up in the Discord, but I think changing that in the middle of the season is not a good idea. So
Yeah.
I mean, and here's the thing. It's like, it kind of like with season 1, you're only going to have so many options. If I take things away, there's going to be a different meta. If I add things, there's going to be a different meta. Like, it doesn't matter. There's going to be a meta, right? Yeah. And Great Katana Backhand Blade just being the meta it is what it is. You can't really work around that too much. Adding options is definitely a thing, but it's not in the middle of the season anyways. But yeah, thanks so much for playing today, guys. I do appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. And if you want to, obviously go ahead and watch back the match. I think there's some really good tidbits in there of just like board reading and stuff. And hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys soon. Good luck in your next match.
Yeah, thank you, Dom.
All right.
GG CBD.
Thank you guys. GG's.
Bye bye.